Good morning. Just woke up. Just woke up. Just woke up to my favorite comment. It's not enough detail on a 60-second short. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. That's not where I was setting my phone. I was setting it right here. Hold on. Let me move this shit. There we go. There we go. Everything is now in plate. So what's going down, YouTube? What's going down today? Low on HB. I don't know what I'm straightening it out for. Like I ain't about to cut it. I'm about to cut this shit out of this shit. Yes, this is a cool English rap shit in the paint your kitchen floor. I'm hearing this Lil Wayne lyrics in my head for some reason. There it go. I should pick it all out, but I don't want to. I don't want to. That shit's extra nappy. That shit's gonna hurt. What's going down, YouTube? What's going down? What's going down? Type in the comments. What's up? What do you want to talk about? What do you do for a living? Anybody? Anybody? Everybody? Everybody? Anybody? Somebody. I guess I can start to clean this motherfucker out then. What's going down, Facebook? I told y'all I'm going live every motherfucking day, whether I got something to talk about or not. I want to try to get in here within the 11 o'clock hour. We can do maybe 2, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. Some shit like that with like maybe a 15-minute break in between. I don't know. I do have a holder, which is why I'm cleaning out the car, because I can't find the phone holder. What's happening?
What's that put on?
Y'all sit right there for a minute.
What?
I'm live on YouTube.
How many?
Nobody.
Oh my God.
It's always nobody.
Again.
Again, buddy. But I can show you that people go back and watch it after I'm done recording it, and that's why I kept recording it. Those are my incense. Talking to YouTube, for they assume that something in that bag is not what's in that bag. Also, my nose been running. I don't know what's going on Facebook. See what? Oh. That could be it.
How many things are you like to do?
Too many. Yep, too many. Like too many things. All this shit, more garbage, more garbage, more garbage.
Keep it doing this.
What, live?
Yeah.
For like 10 minutes.
Huh?
For like 10 minutes.
Oh, you just started.
Mm-hmm. I'm not that popular on YouTube. Back when I was a teenager, I knew more than 200 people through the city. In my early 20s.
What is this?
I knew more than 200 people here in Chicago.
Did you?
I had a phone for like 400-500 contacts. I remember a phone back then only held like 500 or 600 contacts.
Nah, I remember. I need 2,000 people.
But yeah, people be like, man, I gotta get 1,000 views. Yeah, you gotta get 1,000 people to watch you do some shit. Which is normal life for me, because I'm a hustler. I run across a lot of people. That's what I'm doing on YouTube, truly. I'm truly on YouTube hustling. About to network and meet new people. Open up this new part of my life. So I ain't got to be stuck knowing the same people forever. Because sometimes what you need is separation. And sometimes you just got to network and meet new people. You know why?
What's up?
Because who else going to bring it back to the team? And where you going to get it from if it ain't around here?
Nobody.
Exactly. Exactly. Being broke is the same thing as being a foreigner. Or almost the same thing. I think it's a little easier to be a foreigner and an immigrant than fucking be black in the United States. I'm going to tell you just like that. Because when you're a foreigner and an immigrant, they not watching everything that you do. Bullshit. That's how the fuck you got here. They ain't watching your motherfucking ass. If you was black and, yeah, all right, you black and try to leave the ghetto, it'd be all type of police following you. Get the fuck out of here. I did my research on the ancient Moors, and I learned that they conquered the world, and they systematically locked up everybody, and that's what the fuck they did to us. The Moors even locked up China. I don't know why it's just now coming out on the internet, but the Moors locked up China. We turned China into one big prison.
Yeah, we know.
That's what the Great Wall is about. They didn't build that shit to protect themselves and people on the outside, because all the battle posts facing inside of China. They're not on the outside. So if anything, everybody was trying to defend themselves from China. If that's the case, that ain't the case. The Moors conquered and the Moors locked them motherfuckers up. Man, what is you back there fucking with? What is you back there fucking with? Yeah, stop that. Because I'm going to have to fix it if you fuck something up. Where you put in that little hole to lower the tire?
What?
Where you put it, that little hole back there to lower down the tire?
What dogs do?
Stop, nigga. Why the fuck you gonna approach the dog if you don't know who dog it is? You know who you gonna be? You gonna be that friend that starts some shit, then when somebody hits you in your shit, you gonna come back like, don't punch me! Even though you've been over there talking shit to him for 20 minutes. Don't provoke yourself into problems. Think about it. We used to call that white shit back in the day. Because you doing the same thing white people on the horror movies do. Oh, that's a noise, a demon? I'll just go see what that is. No problem. Hello, anybody back here? Like you just heard the motherfucker screaming, his chair's flying across the room. Of course somebody's fucking, you ain't looking for somebody, you looking for something. So what everybody's supposed to do when that dog bites you? Squat up and whoop his ass?
Who?
Dude, for letting his dog bite you.
Yeah.
When you walked up on the dog to be bit. Anybody who defends you is a damn fool in that situation. Listen, bro. You can listen to niggas talk that, I'm going to defend my family whether they right or wrong. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. Most people only going to defend you with what's popular. And I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, I know that.
And don't defend your family members if they're in the wrong. You know why? Because then the rest of them be in the wrong. Then y'all always in the wrong. And show me how many people in the wrong is making money. Most of these niggas that's in the wrong, they in the wrong and ain't making no money.
Most people.
Hey man, get my shit. I told you stop doing that. Get my shit. Because you're going to break the jaws on there. That's not made for that.
It's really made for what?
I don't know what it's originally made for, but I know mechanics use it as a CV boot clamp.
What does that mean?
I showed you what the CV boot is. The black thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This one thing on it?
Listen, bro. I don't have nothing just sitting around in here with that you can just up and play with. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. If I had something to play with, I'll let you play with it. My extra hammer is buried down there some motherfucking where, and I don't feel like pulling all of that shit out to get a hammer. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have any playthings here. Yeah.
You know this thing came off yesterday?
What came off?
This stick.
It came off the day before yesterday when it was raining. I watched it fall.
No, that came off yesterday. You see the little thing right there?
It was an extra stick from right there.
Yeah, but you see the other stick on right there. Right here.
Yes,
Ooh,
it is.
Look, it's a Tesla. Tesla. You want one of them?
Not that one.
But you want a Tesla, right?
Not really. And yeah, I only want one because they don't have to pass admissions. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna LS swap it. And I've been looking at the way they design. I kind of don't even want to fuck with them.
It's like an iPhone charger.
You said what?
It's like an iPhone. That Tesla like an iPhone charger.
Oh, it looked like an iPhone charger.
No, it's like one.
It's like one.
Yeah. You know how your battery go dead so fast? That's like an iPhone charger. The Tesla go dead so fast.
And then the reason why you seeing more Teslas and you starting to see them in the hood because Elon Musk, little Tesla company, is going belly up. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
2.3 million.
I know I wasn't finna invest in a Cybertruck. I wanted to see it bad in the motherfucker, but he was taking too long. I was like, hell no, you ain't finna play me.
Who? Elon Musk?
Yeah, he got the money to build a Cybertruck 3 or 4 times over, bro. And it ain't even a good design. That's the design when you get on the computer and they say, let's design a truck. That's the truck you start off with. I promise you, when you enter pickup truck, that's the first model before you start making your own shapes. Every truck on the road used to look like a Tesla truck, except they spent some money on engineering and design. You got to pay somebody to do that. You got to pay somebody to make your shit get curvy. He didn't even pay nobody to make the motherfucker curvy.
Hey, do some people tell you that you talk too much?
Yep. But guess what?
What?
Them is the people that don't have shit to talk about. Because you tell them, okay, I talk too much. If I let you run the conversation, what are you going to talk about?
Nothing at all.
Well, I must not talk too much. I'm meant to be the person talking. If I got something to talk about and people can respond to it. Just because it's not what you want to hear, that don't mean that I'm doing something wrong. And this is what I used to tell niggas too. I ain't here for your motherfucking entertainment. I ain't here for you to be happy with what the fuck I gotta say. I'm not the fucking news, nigga. If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, then go some motherfucking where else. It's just that goddamn simple. But I can hear you from across the day because you listening and you on my dick. You shouldn't be listening so close. And maybe my voice stand out to you because maybe it's a warning from God. I don't fucking know. Maybe. And then I was gonna tell him that I didn't press nothing. Motherfucking key fob dead.
Hey, let me do something with your keys real quick.
No, you're not gonna play with my key fob. This key fob is dead. That's what just set off my alarm. I gotta put a battery in here. You wanna see what the battery look like? You wanna see what the battery looks like? This what talking too much gets you. And not always talking about what's cool. And I know that, most people would think, oh, that's a major problem with my car. I know it's just a simple, I've got to simply change this one little battery. And I know how to get to it. When I first got in Wells, I changed all my mama batteries in her key fobs because she was like, these work when the fuck they want to. They sold me some broke shit. I was like, take it back. She was like, no. She was always in love with that bitch ass truck. Nothing was ever a good enough reason to get rid of it. But anyway, yeah, I changed all her batteries. She gonna give me a broke key fob trying to play me. I said, you just want me to fix this. And I bet you I can fix it. Because I bet you it don't need nothing but a battery. How you know it need a battery? How else would you charge the damn thing? It don't need to be charged. So you telling me that GM made the first perpetual motion machine, mother, and they used it just for the alarm on your truck? Think they would be using perpetual motion for that shit? You think you so fucking smart? Looked up and my key fob worked. I even didn't want to get back the key fob, so I put it in valet mode. Shit. I was in a group home. She came to the group home to get them keys from me. It don't act right with you in the car. Something about that damn key thing. I know. Don't try to give me her other one. Nope, I'm going to fix it when I get home because I don't want to lose it up here. Not paranoid you is your mama key fob at a group home? You was born in the 80s? I mean, your mama a boomer. Yeah, right. You better not. That's how you talk to you. You better not do it. Where my damn keys? I knew once I heard that, it was going to be a wrap. It wasn't until I was putting the keys in the second battery and she slapped me, I realized that she was only a quarter of my size. I was like, bigger than this lady? Who the fuck this lady thinks she is? I'll break these motherfucking key fob. No, I won't. Me and, of course, I'm a black guy. I got too much respect for my mom. She be talking hella shit, calling me bitches, ready to swing off, and I be like, why you talking to me like that? Why you talking to me like that? You ain't talking to me. Mom, I'm just saying, though. You be a full motherfucking, in your motherfucking, in the streets thug phase. Like, nigga, I pop niggas. Moms get loud, you be like, Mom, but why you can't talk to me? Stop at me, why you can't talk to me normal, mama? You just act like you can't. Get your ass in the bucket! Yeah, but man, you don't stop talking to me like that. As far as I would go, is I would talk back. I would talk hella shit back. Gonna be calling her bitches and shit, but when I got far away, that's when I was calling her bitches and shit. Like, bitch, you gotta be fucking up. My brothers and sisters try to go back and tell. I don't care. Tell her. And I'm gonna tell her I called her a bitch when I was mad. Sure did. Did I say it to your face? Oh, okay. You ain't say it to my face because you a pussy. I am. I'm too pussy to disrespect my mother in front of God, who's always watching. You're right. But if only you knew the other things I was capable of, you'd have been like, that pussy tight. What now, man?
I got a question.
What's the question?
Why y'all never get a real job?
I looked.
What?
I looked. It wasn't in the stars for me. You think people just walk up and be like, let me get a job, and they get a job? You think it's that easy?
Sometimes.
Oh.
That's what I be thinking sometimes.
If it was that easy, everybody have a job. And I struggled so hard looking for a job, I started a business. And I guess that's not a real job to anybody.
What, a mechanic?
Yeah.
That is a real job.
But you just asked me why I didn't have a real job.
I know, but I'm just... I'm asking,
I'm answering them. Even when I was a kid, I thought being a mechanic was a normal job.
I did.
No, that's crazy because it started right after my generation, right? They thought mechanics wasn't important, but who keeps all the planes running? Who keeps all the trains running?
Mechanics.
So you think people do that shit for cheap or for nothing?
Nope.
I wonder why don't people do this shit to doctors?
What's that?
I wonder why don't people do that shit to doctors? Pay them an unlivable ass wage to do some undoable ass work. I wonder why not? Because the doctor is more useless than a mechanic nowadays.
True.
And you might think I'm tripping, but I'm not. Because people don't go to hospitals to get better. They go to hospitals to die. And hospitals don't control diseases
Yeah, they know.
and outbreaks. Hospitals don't control that shit. That's up to society to control that shit.
What, the man society?
Yes, society as a whole. Society as a whole is responsible for corona. Why everybody looking for a finger to point at some motherfucking body? That's us as a society. Trying so hard to rip each other apart. And it ain't even us. It's really Chinese people and white people. They're fighting all over the world right now, and it's ripping the world apart with these motherfuckers. And they don't care. I ain't gonna talk to you like the United States is innocent. They got they shit. They do some shit too. But I'm gonna tell you why a mechanic is more useful than a doctor. Because a mechanic will tell you the truth about what's going on. A mechanic works from sun up to sundown in oil. A doctor is at the hospital hiding in his office. It's not a medical emergency every 5 seconds like they try to teach you. Bullshit. I used to want to be a doctor, bro. That's a myth. And I understand we got surgeons and shit that we need. That's cool. But what about the nigga who designed the boat to ship everything that we use here? It'd be no motherfucking food here.
What, in Milwaukee?
You'd be surprised. Listen, let me ask you a question. You ever seen a banana tree?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
In Milwaukee?
No. Not here, but I seen one in Chicago.
Mm.
It looked weird though. The bananas is like a dark. It's a dark yellow.
We get most of our bananas and our fruits and vegetables from Latin America, who we oppress, and it's hot year round there. So, with that being said, there's no place to grow bananas here.
Yeah, but in Chicago though.
All right. You think they growing real bananas in Chicago? We can Google it. I bet you them ain't the same bananas that we eating out the store for 59 cents a pound.
True. Not bad.
You know how we getting it for 59 cents a pound? We standing around with guns telling them people they can't touch stuff that's in their country. That's oppression, buddy. One-on-one. We do it in the United States as the United States government and the United States Army. That's what they're there for.
Got a question. Why do you like pineapples?
Because they taste good. And I don't care what nobody say. I can eat anything that's made off slave labor in the United States, and I don't care how they feel. You know why I can eat it? Because I'm damn near a slave myself. I don't have no fucking freedom.
You know slaves still going around? Slavery?
Yep. But you know what's even worse than slavery?
What?
Mental enslavement. The effects of colonialism afterwards. That's ripping through niggas. Because they got niggas thinking they free when they not. And they got niggas that could be free who scared to utilize it. And what trips me out is we only... Yeah, don't come back in 10 minutes. Man. Let me finish my blunt. No kids leave you alone. Just talk about real shit. But that's what's happening, and a lot of people don't realize the brunt of the economics in the United States. They don't realize that by them getting bananas and oranges for 59 cents a pound, that ain't enough in California to supply us all year round. We taking that shit right from Latin America. And then do you think that me, one motherfucker from the ghetto, who can barely get niggas to stop referring to white people as they hierarchy in every motherfucking situation. Even when you call them a cracker, you basically telling me he your hierarchy. Because crackers were slaves too, little the fuck do you know. But they were the slaves that got to beat the slaves. So black people being so fucked up in their mind thought that motherfucker was free. He get his ass beat too. He get his booty touched too. Trickle down effect. But yeah. And I'm a deeper thinker, so I don't I always know it's a motherfucking scam. I hate my brain because I can't never enjoy some shit. I tried to even enjoy having a black president one time. I was like, this the only time. I said one time, like it's gonna be another time. It was the only time, but I couldn't enjoy it. I was like, so wait a minute. The black men that don't have health care, who still not going to access this health care, who don't get access to Obamacare, still gotta pay for Obamacare? And all SSI recipients, god damn. This nigga's a motherfucking mobster. At least Bush was honest. And it's fucked up. I never thought that I would get to be an adult and be like, George W. Bush was one of the most honest presidents we ever had. I never thought, I did not see that fucking coming. I wouldn't have seen that coming. Sitting in the motherfucking Simpsons. But that's what it boiled down to. And I always thought, because Obama was black, I was going to have more respect for him when he left office than any other white person. That's not what happened. I'm not saying Obama's a fucked up dude. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, motherfucker, you didn't do what the fuck I was expecting you to do. So I feel some type of way. You did nothing for the black men. Nothing. But whoever does something for black men, right? Fuck them. Fuck them. Let's just inflict more laws and more bills on them. Even though they're the poorest and most uneducated and most imprisoned group in this country. I don't see how people are still holding their hands out expecting something from y'all put them every single dirty crack you could to make money. Because prison, that's an industrial system. And I always tell them niggas when I'm in there, if you smart, you just stop working. That's what I did. I stopped working in the fucking prison. Stop working in the prison. And I promise you they ain't gonna be so amped to send you to that motherfucker. And don't pay probation. I'm not paying a motherfucking dime on probation. My credit already bad. Fuck you fuck it's gonna get worse. Oh, you gonna lock me up? Again? Nigga, I'd have been in jail already. Trick no good. And it ain't a life sentence. I'll never pay probation. Listen, if you keep, and I let the judge know at one of my court dates, and the stenographer stopped typing. Swear to God, and it's illegal for them to do that. It's a federal crime for them. The bitch took her hands off that little stenography board and was like, because of what I said to the judge that day. I told the judge, I will not be cooperating with Justice Point. So letting me out is just putting me in a loop. And I can't do probation because I'm not paying. And if I got to stay on probation for not paying, I'm going to be on probation, which means it's entrapment. Because I'm telling you, I'm not paying, and you cannot force me to comply. Now, if you going to come down here and put your hands on me, Is the deputy gonna put his hands on me? Oh, okay. And if you read my record, that don't work for me, putting your hands on me. Cause I refused. I refused to pay to be on probation. I shouldn't have been on in the first fucking place. Who the fuck you think you playing with? Got me fucked up. Y'all about to legalize weed. Y'all try to convict me for some motherfucking weed. Sir, we would never legalize. A couple years later, that shit legal, and I still got a weed conviction on my record. Dumbass shit. But I bet you when they legalize heroin, I bet you all them white boys that went to jail for heroin, I bet they get that shit overturned. I bet you. I bet you it's gonna be the biggest overturn in history. We still got niggas in jail for rape that the victim then said that they didn't do. I hear people try to present that status. Oh, black guys are the biggest rapists. Black guys are the most accused of rape. Because it's starting to find out that we didn't do that shit. And if they don't even give us a fucking DNA test, you just say a nigga did it and he did it. But my DNA on file. Try me, bitch. I'm already a felon. Try me. Try me! And rape ain't even my MO. The police gonna be like, you sure it was him? All right. And they be talking in private like she's gonna be so fucking disappointed when we tell her that that's not the fucking guy. And she do be. Because I've been in that situation twice. Listen, both times you think District 5 would do what District Cowboy normally do. Round me the fuck up and take me down to the district. That's the first time they didn't take me down to the district. He was like, we're waiting on the test to come back. And I was like, I go down to the district. He was like, not really, man. Not really. They did have me on like a little watch program. I was being watched for 72 hours until the test cleared. And I told him, nigga, I go down to the district. He said, we don't want to. Listen, dude was smart. The detective was like, I don't want to take you down to the district because I said, why not? Take me down to the district if I did it. He was like, nope. He's like, see, I watch, footage of you. I said, footage of me? Where you see footage of me at? He said, I'm a detective. I'm smarter than you think. I done got a hold of your correctional footage, and I've got a hold of your street footage. And I tell you what, you love to talk about the USC. You know what that is? I said, the USC, I don't know what that is. It might be the United States Code. What chapter are we talking about? He said, see? And then he said, Jackie Robinson. I was like, Jackie Robinson? What? He said, yeah, Jackie Robinson. And you might think I'm racist for saying that. But what was Jackie Robinson's number? I said, I don't know. He said 42. I said, yeah, chapter 42, 1987 and 1984. He was like, yep. You won't take me for every fucking thing. So I tell you what, since I'm the head guy on this case, we're just going to watch you. If you're a rapist and you go on a run, we're going to fucking hunt you down. But tell you the truth, I looked at your MO and I'd be some racist ass slack jawed peckerwood to come here and be in your face like, you did it, you're black, put your hands behind your back. I don't think you fucking did it. I said I didn't. To tell you the truth. And whatever bitch y'all talking about, I have no fucking idea. But thank you for telling me 72 hours. Here go my phone. Would you bring it back to me in 72 hours? And he said, yeah. I said, just drop it in the mailbox in 72 hours. I don't even want contact with the outside world until this shit is cleared. Because I'm not playing that shit. And that's how it went. And guess what? Guess what? Happened 72 hours later. Right. That motherfucker brought me my phone, and he brought me a pack of Swishers. No bullshit. He was like, thank you for your cooperation, sir. I was young. I was like, he know. And I was like, thank you for the... He was like, don't worry about it, because if I were you, I need to smoke too. I know that about you too. I said, yup, and y'all gonna keep having to lock me up until pot is legal. But it is what it is. That's my 40 minutes. I'll start doing 45 minutes. I'm getting ready to wind down and, you know. Let's leave it at 41 minutes. Why the fuck not? I'm going to be right back on anyway. We're going back to back.